through. So you have 5 years of total experience, right? And 2 years of React experience.
Reactjs, yes.
All right. Have you used React hooks?
Yes.
Okay. How good are you with React hooks? Are you comfortable with React hooks or the uh, primitive React components, class
Both.
level component?
Both I comfortable with hooks and the primitive Reactjs also.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's get started then. Um, so the first question is, can you explain the lifecycle methods of React?
Yes, the lifecycle method of React is first component date mount. Component will unmount, and should component will get derived state from props, and component date mount is after the constructor component is rendered, so that time component date mount is rendered only once time. Then the component will unmount lifecycle method is when you stop your or prevent your components, so component will unmount method, that time we are using. And if you want anytime state has update, so should component update lifecycle method is update execute is rendered. And get derived state from props, it means get derived state from props, it is a new lifecycle method. Once if state and props, it will if state has changed, so that time get derived state from props method is execute.
All right. So we are using keys and refs, right, in React?
Keys and refs, yes sir, we are using
Okay.
keys and refs.
Yeah, what is the purpose of keys?
Keys actually when we are using in JSX, so it is purpose of uniquely identify the element or component, so that is mainly time we show the error, we are not giving any key id. So this is to uniquely identify.
Okay, got it. Okay, so there is a way to check if an array is empty, right? So you can check by using if array dot length is greater than 0 or something like that,
Yes.
right?
Hmm.
So similarly, if you want to check if an object is empty, how do you do that?
um,
Supposing
object.
if there is a JSON object,
Hmm.
it's not an array, it's an object
Hmm.
with ID, name, phone number, email, four keys,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
And so you have to check if the object is empty or not.
I think same we are using object dot length. Let me check.
Object dot length. Okay. Okay. So have you used object dot keys, object dot
Object,
values?
yes yes, object dot keys we are using, yeah yeah. Hmm.
Okay. So it is object dot
Object
keys
dot
dot
keys,
length.
dot length, yeah.
Okay, got it. Uh, so some have you used some any array manipulation libraries?
Array manipulation like array method for map method, iterate the array.
No, like so if you want to slice, reduce,
Acha
so there
method
is
na, yes yes yes, a splice or slice method you want.
yes. What is the difference between splice and slice?
Splice, they are taking three argument, first of insert, second is remove, and third one is start, and second is delete, and third one is insert. For example, there are array of a 1 2 3 4, so you want to 3 and 4 you want to remove, so that time we are using a splice method. Splice method is starting of index means uh, 0 1 2 3 4 3 0 1 2 3 4, it means you are giving want to delete the element, you just give the index and number of elements. So like a 3. So we are wait, we are giving some text.
And slice?
And slice method is taking two argument, starting index and end index. So first you want to starting index like a array, and end of the index means like a 2 minus 1 you want to remove. So that time we are using a and difference, first and second element. So
Okay.
very lots of
And can you,
noises, yeah.
no worries. Can you differentiate filter and map?
Filter actually, for example, we are removing some duplicate array element array. So that time we are using a filter, and map method we are iterating some array elements you want to you want to copy of the array. So that time we are using or fetching the array element. So that time we are using a map method.
What is filter method used for? What did you say? I didn't get that.
Filter method actually, you want to remove you want we can use if you want to remove any array element. So that time we are using and
Hmm.
filter.
Okay, got you. And so you said you have used React hooks, right?
Yes.
Okay, how do you check if a state variable is changed?
Through the use state, we are giving some variable inside the const, and square bracket we are giving some variable like printer or is printer, and we are set the method for updating the, that is a set printer, and is equal to use state, we are react dot use state. If you want to give any initial value, so that time we are using inside the manual processes use state. So we are giving some initial value like name printer of, we are giving printer name. So once you variable in our project we are using like in JSX, we are using this variable, and same we are calling a method if any printer has changed. So that time this method is update. So this is for stating state the update the state for using use state method in functional component.
Yes, use state you use to declare or initiate a state variable. And where do you get, or where do make changes, depending on whether a state is updated or not. For example, there is component did update,
Hmm.
right? Component did update. So what it does is when a state variable or a props is changed, that particular lifecycle method is called again.
Yes, these are the we are using, so use effect method.
Yes, yes,
Use
that's the one.
effect.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes, that does the similar job. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. And have you used any middleware in your project?
Middleware actually we are using Redux. So in current project triple B, so we have done two
No, Redux.
project.
Okay.
Saga,
Okay.
you
Can you
mean to say
explain the
Saga and Thang?
Saga? What are you using, Saga or Tank?
No, I didn't use Saga. Only little bit knowledge I have. Yeah, Redux we
Okay.
are
You know
using.
why? What is the use of a middleware?
Actually, middleware that time we are using
But you
for
have not used, right?
maintaining. Sir, I didn't use. Actually, I came for later because triple B project almost has completed, because in our team is working from last to 7 years on this project triple B. So this is almost has done. So only few things I have knowledge in this project triple B. Yeah. So in triple
Okay.
B
No worry.
path and beyond we are using Saga and Redux. Redux Saga.
Okay. Can you explain the Redux? What the
Yeah, I
main
know
functionalities
Redux. Yes.
and the key containers or the components, that Redux use, and how do you get and update state to the store? So
Mm-hmm.
just explain the keywords that are used, key
Yeah.
functions, containers.
for using Redux is maintaining the state management, mainly for using. So in like a main component like a app.js, so here we are import store and wrap up of the component with the provider with the provider. So if you want to communicate your component, so we can use a connect method. So connect method, we take two methods. It takes a function, we just return a function if um, get derive state from props and get derive state from props. It means if any state has changed, so that time we are using this method. And then it will go to the reducer. It will just switch case statement, and switch case statement, it is depending on the action type. So once you create an action file, so you are giving some type. So like that, if is a login type, or you can say any name, and then that type we are giving in the reducer. So this is a mainly purpose of the Redux. So it is just maintain the state management as a middleware.
Okay, got you. So yeah, yeah, what you said is right. The Redux is not a middleware. Okay,
No, no,
Thunk
Redux
or
is a
Saga.
middleware. Yeah, I said Redux is a middleware, just maintain the state management. Mainly purpose.
All right. Okay. So you are using Redux as a middleware, right?
Yes.
Got that. Got that. Okay. And okay, if so, let's say you have an array of objects and you want to make a copy of it without affecting the original, object.
Mm-hmm.
How do you make a copy of an array or an object?
Array, we can copy of through the map method. We can iterate in for
Okay.
each.
Okay. So you basically iterate and store the result of it in a new variable.
New variable. Yes. Return a new array.
Okay. Yeah, that works. Okay. Yeah, that is another way. Yeah, that's yeah. Have you used Lodash? There is a library, right?
No dash, no sir.
No, no. Okay. Okay. Lodash that's an array manipulation library
Achha.
which has several array processing functionalities. Okay. So just for your information.
Okay.
All right. So okay, the last one before we close is uh, a question or a task that I want you to give me the pseudocode for. So I'm going to give you a requirement, a question basically, and give me the pseudocode or your way of implementation. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'll send you this. Okay, I'm sending you this in the chat window. Have you received it?
Yes.
Okay, so there is an input array, and I've also sent you an output array. What I want you to do is
You want to
in
remove
the input
duplicate
array,
array.
sorry,
You want to remove duplicate array.
not duplicates.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to sort this array based on the number of occurrences of the element. For example, so there is, you see, the first element in the output array is 5 because 5 has occurred 4 times in the input array. So that comes first. And the next is 1. 1 has occurred 3 times.
Okay.
So next is 1 and 7. 7 has occurred 2 times. So 7. Then 3 and 2 have occurred only once, respectively. So 3 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Did you understand? Is that confusing?
Yes, actually
Okay, just look at the input array. Which number has occurred most number of times?
Okay. This is sorting. You want to know sorting, and pattern is 5.732.
Okay, do me one thing. Yeah, just yeah, you can remove the duplicates. Don't use any array manipulation methods. Just use typical JavaScript arrays, looping, and if else conditions to remove the duplicates.
Okay.
So you said you have 2 years of React experience, right? What were
Yes.
you working on for the 3 years before?
Angular 4. 1.5 year.
Okay, 1.5 years. And another 1.5?
Sir, actually, before as an admin in RT company, na, as an admin I worked. Like
Oh,
office management like that, but it's an IT company. So only sometime I worked with HTML or CSS. Yeah, few things.
I see.
Yeah, yeah,
That's a good switch. Okay.
yeah.
So you can yeah, you can sorry, you can remove the duplicates and sort it based on the sort it in ascending order. Sorry, in descending order. That means 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. Did you get it?
Okay. Yes.
So you can yeah, you can either give me the pseudocode. Pseudocode is like how you will implement. You don't need to write the exact code,
Hmm.
but you can give me, okay, I'll do this, I'll iterate, and then I take something like that. Or if you want to write the code, you can write. It's up to you.
Okay. I think we are removing some duplicates, so we are using some filter method like input array dot filter and value of index.
You have
Hmm.
notepad? You have notepad or something?